Hello there guys, this is Matthew the Dinosaur King. Sorry if I sound tired, but I'm just exhausted from this past week of just working every day, so I do apologise for sounding a bit groggy, but I thought today, as I have a day off, I would do a review, and today we will be looking at probably one of the best models of this year, the Safari Limited 2017 Kronosaurus queenslandicus. Now, Kronosaurus, which name means Cronus lizard, after the king of the Greek Titans, is a genus of short-necked pliosaur that lived in the early Cretaceous period 125 to 99 billion years ago in Queensland, Australia. It was around 9 to 10 metres long and estimated at around 11 tonnes in weight. And two species are known, the type species Kronosaurus queenslandicus, which this model represents, and a second species called Kronosaurus boyacensis, which I don't really know that too much about, but I think is different in the skull shape and also the size. But now let's take a look at this gorgeous figure. I mean, first of all, you can see this figure is enormous. Like it's well over a foot long, and it's also quite heavy as well. I mean, it would make a great doorstop. But I mean, it's just a fantastic looking figure. I mean, first of all, the head. The head is always an imposing thing on pliosaurs. From what I know of pliosaurs, their heads are normally around the size of a 3-seater couch, about 3 metres. That is enormous. And Kronosaurus' head was no exception. You can see here all the teeth have been individually sculpted here and painted on the top and bottom row. Now, they don't feel sharp. They're a little blunt, but you can definitely feel there's an edge to them. So just run my finger along there. And as you can see here, along the premaxilla, right here, there's a little notch, a little gap, that you can tell that this is Kronosaurus queenslandicus. You can tell the inside of the mouth. I mean, look at all the detail in the mouth, or the top of the roof of the mouth. And when you look at it like this, you can see it looks like that it does actually go all the way down, how it's sculpted, but no, it stops right at where my finger is at the very back. See, there's the tongue, even individually been sculpted with like little edges and roughness. It really does look like a tongue. See, there's some more of that nice sculpt. You can see like there's a palate there. It's beautifully sculpted detail. There's the eye, the little white ring around it. There's the nostrils on top of the snout. Look at it on the other side. So again, as we go down, we got the two front flippers, which are actually, as you can see, quite smaller than the back flippers. The back flippers helped to propel it through the water, especially when chasing after prey. And I like how they have shown that. And as you can see, when you look at it this way, it does look like that he's actually using it. It's posed in a way that it looks like he is propelling himself through the water. Or herself, you know, it could be a girl, but I'm going to have this one as like a boy, a male one. Underneath, a white underbelly, as you can see, there's a opening there, as you can see. Go down the tail, there's a little tail there. The colour scheme is very reminiscent of the Liopleurodon from Walking with Dinosaurs, with a bit of an update. But Kronosaurus and Liopleurodon were very different, even though they did look the same. But yeah, Kronosaurus was much bigger. And I think it is a really, really awesome redo of the original Carnegie, which was probably the only Kronosaurus you could get, aside from the Schleich one. But the original Carnegie version, is actually based on a specimen which was put in with too many vertebrae, making it much longer than it actually was. Because that one, I think they estimated around 12 metres. But now I know that this is actually what Kronosaurus looked like, not that big sausage figure that was released back in the Carnegie line. But this is an absolutely fantastic figure, and I just thought I would compare it, hopefully, if I move my camera back, to the collector Pliosaurus. And as you can see, the Kronosaurus, I believe, is actually larger than the Pliosaurus. I believe it is bigger. much thicker and much girthier, but yeah, I definitely think that this guy is much larger than the Pliosaur, which is really something to see considering that the Pliosaurus is one of collectors' largest marine reptiles. But I think they look quite nice together on the shelf. Maybe they're fighting over something. Even though these two would probably never have met, it's still cool to have two different types of Pliosaur together. Just put him down there. But yeah, the 2017 Safari Limited Kronosaurus is an absolutely fantastic figure. I highly, highly recommend you get this, guys. It's huge, it's heavy, and it's definitely an imposing figure, especially with that beautiful head sculpt with its mouth agape. Really, really fantastic job, Safari. You have done an amazing job. So, I hope you like this video, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. My next review I hope to do on the Safari Limited 2017 Parasaurolophus. So please do look out for that. And hopefully I should see you soon in the next video. So please take care and have a great day. Bye, guys.